Hey Jules, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Hi Joe. I thought we'd do a little live while we're in the UK. We're sat in a bar keeping warm because it's freezing outside. Hi everybody, thank you for coming in. I know I'm last minute as usual. It's nice, Jules. It's been so nice this week. Like the weather has been amazing. Well, not warm, but like sunny. But then it's cloudy now and we're freezing. So we're sat hiding in the hotel bar. Yeah, honestly, Nicola, we've been so lucky with the weather. So lucky. Oh, the wedding was amazing, Joe. It was really, really, like a really lovely day. We had such a good time. We're not in Liverpool anymore, Nicola. We've moved on. We meant to go home, but we didn't. We were like, why not? He's Jason. Oh, are you going to the bar? Oh, he's going to the bar. And then he'll come and sit and talk to everybody. Hi, Stephen. We've been loving Florida videos. Hope to move in the next 5-10 years. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. Although we're sat in the bar here and we're like, oh my God, everything is so cheap. So I don't know whether you want to rethink that moving to Florida. Hi Rachel, supposed to be warm tomorrow up north. Yeah, it is. Tomorrow and I think Saturday is going to be really warm as well. Jürgen, hi from the Netherlands. Hello. It was cold at the wedding, Anne. It was freezing every time we went outside. Like the wind was icy. I was like, oh my God, it is freezing. I think when you've got nothing on your arms, like it's freezing. Yeah, Nicola, we're in England. Yeah, we came on, well, we landed on Friday morning last week. Yeah, we're actually in York now. We were in Liverpool last night and now we're in York. Hi Sarah. It's been sunny but chilly here in Kent. Yeah, that's how it's been, hasn't it? It's been really sunny all week, but then it's actually cold. Yeah. Hi Mark. Oh, thank you for watching the vlogs, I appreciate it. I know I've had no Wednesday vlog this week. So I said to Jason, I said, oh, we should have done a live. And he was like, we'll do one. And I said, oh, I'm a bit last minute, but never mind. Oh, hi Alan. You've been watching since the beginning. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm very, very close now. If you guys, like, just tell your sister, your brother, your mum, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin. I'm about 70 subscribers away from 5k. So I need everybody to like club together. Not that it makes any difference, but it's just like that number in my head. Hi Kerry-Ann, how are you? Here he comes. He's the man with the beer. Well, the wine anyway.
No idea if that costs anything or it's still on the bill.
Oh, well. Hi, Elaine. How are you? I know next week I said we're not going to be there. Loads of people have next 2 weeks because of the kids' holidays. But, well, Jason, you'll be at work, won't you? So you won't be there. Hi, Nikki. I know, Sarah, it's amazing, 70 away. I just need to, and it's just a goal in my head. It doesn't mean anything different, but nothing to drink for us. We didn't get everybody else to drink.
Well, I'll try.
We'll get everybody on YouTube a drink. Cheers, everybody. Hi, Jerry, how are you? Yeah, we went to Liverpool last night and then we were going to go home today, weren't we?
We nearly done it.
We nearly went home, didn't we? Nearly went home. And then it was your fault. It's actually your fault, isn't it?
Always is.
It's actually your fault, yeah. He was looking at this picture on the board in the Malmaison, which is where we stayed last night. And he was like, oh, they've got one in York. I said, oh, we'll just go there tonight then. But when we looked, it was fully booked. So then we booked this other random hotel.
Well, no, it's a Moxie hotel, which is...
Yeah, let me just read this comment. Oh, hi Mark, happy birthday. You're going to Alton Towers. Oh, you didn't get there. Oh, that's a shame. I hope you've had a nice birthday anyway. Oh yeah, so I'll definitely put some wedding pics in, and I've got some clips in the Saturday's vlog as well of the wedding.
Yeah, I can read that one.
What? Jason, we need more cams from you.
Give me another 2 weeks.
I know, he has to go back to work first. We're trying to make these days off last as long as possible, aren't we?
Unfortunately,
it just goes so quick. But yeah, we're in the same time zone as you now, Jerry. We're in England. What time are we on? 6:05. Yeah. When's your night in the Toon? 2 nights time. We've got 2.
Well, 2 nights now, because that changed as well.
That's changed as well. We were going out on Friday night, and now we've extended it Saturday as well. So we're going to the Toon on Friday, and we'll be there all weekend, won't we? Yeah. Good evening from sunny Wiltshire. It's not sunny in York now, is it?
No, it went very cloudy.
Gone
and
cloudy.
Cold.
Jason, enjoy your time off. You're a busy guy.
I quite agree.
I know.
We're doing our best to enjoy it.
Days off are precious, aren't they? It just goes so fast.
Still got my sunglasses around the deck.
Yeah, you don't need them now. We put them back in the room, don't we? You enjoying being in England? In Whitby tomorrow. Would love you to visit. Oh, I like Whitby. I've never been there for ages. Have you thought about doing a meet-up in Orlando? We're coming in 5 weeks. Do you know, I would do a meet-up, but I'd just probably be worried that nobody had come. I just think, do I have enough followers to do a meet-up? And I think if I was going to do one, the next couple of weeks would have been great, because so many people have messaged me and said they're going to be there for the kids' holidays and Easter, but I'm not there. So, but honestly, Shirley, if you want to meet, I'll meet you for a coffee. I'm always meeting people for coffee, aren't I?
Good job you're in York.
Oh, really?
There we go. See, it's the right decision.
Oh, that's not nice, Rachel. Not nice. Yes, I can remember, Ian. I remember meeting you in the Loop. The Loop, the shopping area, the Loop, where that Goodwill shop was we went to. Yeah, and I met Ian and their family in the Nike store. You arrive on the 28th of April. Oh, well, I'm back on the 30th, Nicola, so... Hi, Pippa. How are you? Weather is perfect. Have you had some rain, though, in the last couple of days? I haven't spoken to my mum much, to be honest. They were going to Celebration, I think, this morning for a coffee. It was a police chase gone wrong. Ooh, on the A19.
Whoops. Not good.
Yeah, definitely, Nikki. Just let me know. I'll meet you for a coffee in Epcot.
Come on then, what's WOW? Oh, DW, sorry.
Walt Disney World.
I thought you said
God.
WOW. Being Wowland.
Rain day before yesterday. Ah, right. Oh, well, at least Lily will have had some water. I said to my mum and my auntie, because I've left them there, and I was like, you better water Lily. And they were like, oh, we will. Yeah, definitely, Shirley. Just message me before. And yeah, definitely, we'll have a coffee. I love coffee. Nobody ever worked that out already. Yeah.
Well, back to the hotel. The Moxie Hotel is very nice.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Yeah.
It's part of the Marriott group.
Yeah, Marriott Bonvoy group.
It's
I got a free
sort of
Kit Kat on check-in.
You sweet talked her, is
I
what
did.
you did.
That was funny. Do you know what, Pippa? I haven't seen them yet. We went in Maxie's the other day, didn't we? The Hartlepool one.
Yeah.
And I said I'm going to look for the custard cream thing. They didn't have it. So if they've got one, I'll bring you one back. Absolutely. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Yeah, absolutely. We'll go for a drink of wine.
That's where we're going.
When is Zara coming to England? She comes on Monday. So basically, Jason gets on the aeroplane on Monday to go home. Zara and my mum and my auntie get on that aeroplane to come back to the UK. Oh, she's doing fine, Elaine. She's drove in Florida plenty of times before, so she's doing all right. But yeah, she's already lined up for babysitting duties next year, isn't she?
She doesn't know how many yet, unless she's watching this.
No, I've already told her about one of them.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've already prepared her. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty lucky that I've got
You're not
parents.
pretty lucky, you're very lucky.
I'm very lucky to have parents like my parents who just, yeah. Will you come to Florida and babysit? Yeah, all right then.
Or don't come to Qatar, will you go via New York because we need to do something?
Yeah. Is your mum and auntie and Zara come back to the UK before you go back? Yeah, I'm staying in the UK till the 30th of April. Jason's going back, unfortunately, but I'm staying here, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you in 2 weeks, Nicola. What do you miss about Florida? And when you're in Florida, what do you miss from the UK? To be honest, I think we're just happy to be in England, aren't we? Because we're happy to just be here, and it's a novelty. Yeah, we've ate way too much. We had an Indian last night. We've had chips.
We had chips, they were very nice.
Yeah, they were good chips yesterday on the Liverpool dock. I don't know. I don't think I miss anything about Florida while I'm here because I know I'm going back. So it's different. Like, you just don't miss it. To avoid the new import taxes. Custard plus 60%. Honestly, I was watching the news this morning. You just think...
Custard, 60%? Oh my God.
Make the most of your child-free time. That's exactly what we're doing.
That's why we stopped.
We were like, we could go home tonight, and we were like, can we just go to York on the way home? Yeah, why not? And so here we are, because Zara keeps us in the house. Not in the house, that's the wrong thing to say, but you know what I mean? You can't do that when you've got kids, and at the minute we haven't got anything to go home for, so we were just like, should we go to York tonight? Yeah, whatever, just do it. Hi Ashley, thank you for coming in. I know, we are very lucky, Nicola. Hi Daryl, how are you? It's going to be in the 50s. It's a big change from the week we left. It was red hot. Hi Sue, how are you? Miss you.
50's big cold.
Hello, does seem cold. Yeah, what's your list, Sue? Let me know your list for England. Your shopping list.
I need to be quick at reading.
I know.
At least I know my contact lenses are working because
you can read it. You can read the chat.
When we was in Page, I couldn't read it.
Will you be going to Mickey's Not So Scary this year? I don't think so. I think if anything, I might do the Christmas one this year. But to be honest, I think we already feeling like the Disney tickets and stuff are just costing a lot of money, aren't they? Which, don't get me wrong, I think they're worth it. Jason doesn't, I do. But I don't think we'll be doing many extras. Not this year. We're going to go to the SeaWorld one, aren't we? Because I thought that was really good, the Halloween SeaWorld one. Yeah, that's what you said, didn't you, Ashley, last year, the Christmas one. So I think I might go with you girls this year if you're going to go again. I don't think you'll be asked, will you? About going to the Christmas Disney party thing.
Oh, no.
Nah.
No chance.
I'll just go with you and your mum, Ashley. What airline would you recommend to fly with to Orlando? What airport would you fly into? Well, we flew with Aer Lingus this time, didn't we, last week? And they're fine. They're the cheapest. We're not going to
recommend going through
through Dublin. Yeah. A lot of people don't like to do that though, and I get why, but
you lose on one thing.
we're thinking about doing the Keys to the Kingdom. That's amazing. Definitely do the Keys to the Kingdom if you've got the money to do it and you've got the time to do it.
Even
we done
I
it
would
years
say
ago.
That was good.
Yeah,
that was actually.
It was
a
very good.
non-Disney fan, that was
Yeah,
good.
very, very good. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like a plan, Ashley. Hi Ian, how are you? Hi Debbie. Oh, we were close to Wales last night, weren't we?
Very.
We went to Whitchurch in Shropshire last night, Debbie, so we were quite close to Wales. We went there to see Jason's kids. Oh, you need to do that, Ashley. You would love it. But I don't think Maddie can do it. You'd have to do it on your own, or if Maddie was... I would look after Maddie for you, because I don't think you can do it if you're under 16. Yeah, I tell you which other one I want to do as well. I want to do the Animal Kingdom one. What's it called? I think we would love
when
that.
You go over the bridge and things.
Yeah, me, you and Zara should do that one day. I think it's called... I can't remember what it's called anyway. Hi from Scotland. Hi, Jill. In Plymouth. Well, that's a long drive from Scotland. She's in the Navy. Oh, that's amazing. We did bring the weather with us, didn't we?
It's been lovely. Everything's cold out there, but nice. Trying, that's the main thing.
Yeah, you do need to keep the magic for Maddie. I do get why they don't let kids on that tour. It's not appropriate for kids, really.
Do you make the flight cheaper going through Dublin?
Not necessarily. It doesn't necessarily make it cheaper, but the last time me and Zara done it through Dublin...
Expensive?
Yeah, it was like, I think we just picked the best day of what it was, like the price-wise. But then you pass through security in Dublin. So when you get to Orlando, you enter as immigration. When you get to Orlando, you come in as domestic. So you just literally walk straight out. So it's really good. That's what me and Zara are doing this time. You're not, are you? You're going direct.
Yeah, I can go through global entry, can't I? So.
The Wild Africa Trek. That's it, Karen. That's it. Yeah, that's what we need to do, the Wild Africa one. We'll do that at some point. Hi, Mandy. Did you hear Universal Park is happening? Yes, we've just been talking about it.
And then complaining it's not in the north.
Yeah, I was complaining that it wasn't in the north. I just wish they'd do it in the northeast, because I just feel like the jobs would be amazing. It's going to create like 8,000 jobs. And I just think they need something like that in the north, but it's never in the north. Never. It's always in the south of England. But I can't believe how expensive it is to stay in Orlando through watching your vlogs. I know. We were just saying the same thing. We're at just the bar we're in a hotel as well. So usually you pay more, don't you? And at the bar, what was it? 4 bottles of Corona for £12.
Yes.
That would be £12 each in Orlando.
Well, £12 is basically $10, isn't it?
Yeah. So
it's the north to me. I'm in Dorset.
no, it's not.
It's the north to me as well.
It's not the north.
Anything north of Watford is north.
If you're below York, you're not in the north.
Anywhere north of Watford.
See, Rachel agrees. There's nothing in the north. We fly to Charlotte, then on to Orlando. Yes, that's correct. Your internal flight. We flew into Charlotte before, haven't we?
Yeah. Don't know where we were going.
I don't know where we were going, but we've definitely been into Charlotte.
It was all three of us.
What's the rate of exchange today? Oh, I have no idea, Pippa.
No idea.
No idea. We don't even know how much this wine costs, Pippa. We're on our holidays. Dear. It's the opposite here, Katie. Nothing in Ireland in the south. Everything is either up in the east of Dublin or in the north. We get nothing in the south. I know. I've just replied to your message on Instagram actually earlier on today. Thank you for sending me a message. Above Watford is north.
It's true.
I was in Middlesbrough today and it was a ghost town. Yeah. No offence if anybody's from Middlesbrough, but it's not the greatest place, is it? Where's Jason from then? He's from the centre of London, Victoria.
That's why they went.
Where did you grow up? Pimlico?
Pimlico,
Pimlico.
yeah, which is near Victoria. Nobody knows Pimlico.
Where are you from originally? My hubby from Gateshead. I'm from Hartlepool, and Jason is from Victoria, London, Victoria. What did you think of Liverpool? We loved it, didn't we?
It was
we
very
were just
nice
saying,
there.
I mean, we've been to Liverpool before, but we were just saying earlier, we thought, we could live here. I would like to be able to live in a city, and everything was nice, clean, tidy. There's loads of lovely shops. Yeah, we like Liverpool. And Jason's daughter's temporarily moved to Liverpool, hasn't she? She's not great. Yeah, yeah, for her and her partner's job. Massive crash on the A1. Well, we won't be going home till tomorrow now anyway.
No, it's not good to have a massive crash, is it?
No.
That's got to be pretty
Where are you
bad.
now? We're in York, so we decided not to go home, so we just stopped in York on the way home.
Oh, 128, that's quite good.
Coming from Orlando, we are doing one day Disney and debating on Hollywood Studios or Epcot.
Hollywood Studios.
No. Are you in the British pop music place in Liverpool? No, we're not in Liverpool anymore. We're in York, and we're in a bar in the hotel that we're staying in. That's why there's guitars behind us.
Right. You can see what they think is pop music.
Hi,
Although
Mel.
there is a Liverpool book.
Oh yeah, there is a Beatles book behind us, but we're not in Liverpool anymore. And also, that's what we thought. We just thought, why not? We're on our holidays, and we don't need to go home, so... Because we haven't got Sarah to think about or anything at the minute, so... Oh, thank you, Mel. I know I've had no Wednesday vlog today, so I thought, oh, we should do a live.
It doesn't help that I wrecked the computer.
Yeah, Jason's wrecked the laptop, which I do editing on. I mean wrecked. I'm going to have to go and buy a new one tomorrow.
I tried to fix it with zero...
Sorry, I've only been here 5 minutes. Has the wedding happened? Yes, the wedding's happened. The wedding was on Saturday and we had a lovely day, didn't we?
It was really nice.
It was really good. Yeah, we enjoyed it. And if you watch Saturday's vlog, there's a few clips in Saturday's vlog coming up. I obviously couldn't vlog that much of it, but there's a few clips anyway. Rebels, I know, Lynn. We just are, aren't we? There's no stopping us.
Just let us go and that's it.
Yeah, when we get the credit card bill, we'll be like, oh,
yeah.
Dear me. Yeah, never mind. You have to have fun, don't you? Otherwise, what's the point?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hotel was all on point.
Yeah, it was. The hotel was on point. We haven't paid for it.
So technically, it hasn't really cost us to stay here, apart from the car.
Yeah. It's all right, isn't it? It was £25 to park the car, like, for 24 hours in the car park down the road. Sip away, credit cards can wait, so said. There we go.
Good financial advice.
Good financial advice, yeah. I've been watching your vlogs from the beginning. Oh, thank you, Kay. I appreciate it. Oh, bye, Ian. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Tony. Was the flight go back to the UK? Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, it was uneventful. Just normal. So I'm full of good advice.
Good financial advice. It sounds like woman maths to me.
Exactly, Pippa. You never know. Yeah, could go out and get it by a big red double-decker bus like in the next hour. So we have to live life to the full, don't we? What's it like living in the USA? Very different from the UK. But we like it, don't we?
It's just different, isn't it? We're like...
Yeah. We like an adventure. We're not the type of people who just... I don't know. We
definitely like an adventure or two. People think we're nuts.
Yeah, I know. People do think you're nuts, I think, for living in America. My brother and his family live in Hartlepool. Oh, which part of Hartlepool? I'm from Clavering. But you know your bills will be a lot lower here They would be a lot lower here if we lived. Yeah, they would be. I know. I don't know what the best thing is to do though. The thing is, we've moved there now anyway. It's not that easy, is it? You can't just keep chopping and changing. So yeah, it would be cheaper to live in England, but then
It's not part. It's not all about how cheap it is to live
No.
somewhere, is it?
Hi Katie and Jason, love your channel. We're looking to move to Florida soon too. Thanks for sharing your journey. Oh, thank you for watching.
I hope it's give you some information
The
that
blokes
we
from
couldn't
Stoke,
find.
hi. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Do you plan on living in Florida long term? Yes.
Next 10 years and then
Yeah.
see what happens.
We're just going to wing it.
Like we usually do.
Have you still been using your shopping trolley? No, I haven't used it
She's
again.
used it once for the vlog and then it's just stayed in the garage.
We still need to sort out a coffee date. We do. I know. I think when you guys came over the last time, it was just too busy. So next time when you come over,
The blokes from Stoke.
I know.
Oh, it's
I've
the
just
blokes
said
from
that.
Stoke. Oh,
The
sorry.
blokes from Stoke
I wasn't
are in.
there.
Yeah.
I watch your vlogs,
we definitely,
blokes from Stoke.
We do watch your vlogs. We'll definitely have a coffee next time. Definitely. Yeah.
In fact, Stoke near Whitchurch. I can't think now.
Well, yeah, not that far. I still envy you seeing your vlogs every week. Oh, I know. I get so many messages like that all the time about, you know, how lucky we are and everything like that. And I know it's unattainable for a lot of people. But I do feel like we did work hard to get there as well. So, oh, bye Pippa. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you soon. Yeah, so we'll have a coffee all together, definitely. You're back July, August, or we'll be around. We'll be around all summer. So yeah, we'll do that then. I think about your Green Goddess shopping trolley every time I go shopping. I know when I go home and I resume the shopping vlogs, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. We need to like mix it up a bit, don't we? Like mix the vlogs up a bit.
I have to know. Is Stoke near Whitchurch? I think it is, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. We'll all get together with the Bazzers as well. Yeah, definitely. If they're not on holiday, because they're always on holiday
They're
lately,
never
aren't
in
they?
the country, are they?
No. I think the last time I messaged them, they were like, oh no, we're away, whatever. So we should have a big meet-up, shouldn't we? A full big meet-up. Zara getting her cat soon. No, Jason said she's not allowed one.
What?
Is Zara getting her cat soon?
Cat, no chance. Can't stand cats. A dog, she's got a chance, but not a cat.
Yeah, their meet-up's on the 16th. Obviously, I won't be there, which is such a shame, but... Oh, dear Shirley. I know, I don't think they're doing as many this year, but to be honest, I get it. I get why they're not doing as many meet-ups. It's a lot. And I don't know, I'm not sure whether I have the confidence to do one yet. Oh, that would be amazing, Sue. Yeah, us, the Lodge guys, the Bazzers, blokes from Stoke. Because that's all the people who we watch, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I was gonna
literally
say that
everybody
lot
who we
is-
watch. Oh yeah, that's amazing. If you're going to plan one when you're here, yeah, let's do it together. That would be really cool. Yeah, we're up for that, definitely. What does Jason think of the North East? You're an adopted Northerner, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I've got a new passport and everything.
Jason would rather live in the North East than live in London, wouldn't you?
Yes, dear. I would actually.
He said that to me loads of times, just ignore him. My dog's waiting for her dinner at my feet, but I'm too busy messaging and watching you guys. Oh, there's just been a big dog in here, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was earlier.
Yeah. I know, Elaine, I've seen their dogs on their vlogs as well. Yeah, oh, they must be so excited to get over there. I'm so pleased for them that it come through so quickly, the visa and everything. Hi Sharon, how are you? Yeah, we're having a lovely time, thank you. Has Jason had fish and chips yet? Yes. He had them on day
I've had
one.
chips 3 times and fish and chips, mate. Oh,
Yeah. Sausage and chips. You've had sausage and chips.
I've had fish and chips, sausage and chips, and chips.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm finished
So
now.
3 times he had an Indian last night. Yeah, we're having a lovely time, thank you. Someone likes chips, yeah. Although them ones yesterday were good,
They
weren't
were
they?
really good. If the fish was as good as the chips, it'd have been really good.
But we knew we were going to the Indian, so we didn't want to eat too much. Proper chips, can't beat it. Salt and vinegar, like red hot salt and vinegar on them. Oh, lovely.
And someone likes chips. Oh, yes. And you can't call them fries either.
I said, Sharon's just said there, if you come in near Carlisle, Clive will make you. I said, didn't I? Clive said he would come over and cook for us. I was like, when you coming? When you coming over? That would be amazing. Sharon and Clive are the ones who brought us that big, massive bag of
Thank you very much.
all of them treats. Like, I got so many messages about them treats. And everybody was like, oh my God, who brought you all of that? Like, I was like, I know, it was a lot. We've ate everything, haven't we?
Well, yeah, didn't go down very well for the diet, did it?
No. My mum loves UK. Please say, oh, hi Mandy. Thank you for watching. I'm off work Saturday night, get fish and chips gravy, ready to watch your vlog. Oh, thank you.
Gravy.
Yeah, well, the other night when
That's an
Jason
awful
went in
thing.
the fish and chip shop, I'd just washed my hair. So I said to him, I'm not coming in the fish and chip shop. You can go in and get them because I don't want my hair to smell. And I said to him, we get me some chips and some gravy separate. When I get home, there was no gravy, there was curry. I said, I wanted gravy. Although I do like curry from the chip shop.
Yeah, see, that's why.
Yeah, but that's not what
Because
I
I
asked
don't listen
for.
to you. That's the
I
problem.
know you don't. Oh, your visa keeps getting pushed back. Oh, it's so annoying. Honestly, we waited so long. Oh, there we go. Sharon's still trying to get the custard cream egg. Well, we've only been in one Marks and Spencer's, to be honest, but there's a big Marks and Spencer's here. We'll go in the morning and see if we can get one. They had space after dropping all your treats off to buy the merch. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, isn't it? It's all right when you're carrying it over that way.
So that was the reason.
Yeah.
To get space to get more things.
My daughter Lauren says hello. Hi, Lauren. Thank you for watching. We've just been talking about it earlier, Ian. I think it's really cool for the UK that they're getting universal. I'm a bit gutted that it's not in the north, but then I'm a proud northerner, so I would like things to be in the north. But I think it's amazing. I'll definitely be going, that's for sure. Yes, I am from Hartlepool Mill. Yeah, born and bred. Hi Janine, love from Holland.
Holland.
Yeah.
I need to eat.
Okay.
Again.
22 degrees in Holland. Oh wow, it hasn't been that warm here. Although I do think it is getting warmer by the weekend. But we'll see. We'll see what it's like. The 5-pack of fresh cookies. Do you know, Joe, we were just talking about that last night. Jason's daughter, Molly, she was saying about the fresh cookies in Marks and Spencer's. And they were saying how good they are, so we'll have to try them. Oh, thank you for coming in. Yeah, we'll sort that meetup out. I'll message you. Yeah, definitely. Nah, you won't get the weather in England for the Universal Studios, but I was saying the rest of the theme parks will be crapping themselves, won't they? Like Alton Towers and what's the other one? Thorpe Park, things like that. They're really going to have to up their game. They really are. Because when you, like, Universal Studios, just a cut above the rest, isn't it? It really is. Oh, hello, Dad. How are you? By the way, I was going to ring you to tell you we haven't come home. We're in York. I thought I better ring me dad earlier and tell him we're not coming home. Made your own tea. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I bet you that we can't get that custard cream egg. I bet you it's gone. No, the weather's been amazing, Mel. It's not warm, but it's been really bright and sunny. Hi, Bev. How are you? We're good, thank you. Jason's just gone to the toilet. Thorpe Park is the best themed. Do you know what? I haven't been to Thorpe Park for a long, long time, so I really couldn't comment on it. But I just think they'll have to really up their game. Sarah, well, apparently people can't get hold of them, so I'm probably not going to get one, but never mind. Blackpool will be gone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you said, right?
I said
Alton
that.
Towers
I
will be
said they're going to have to up their game because Universal is just a cut above the rest. I mean, I don't know whether I haven't really had time to watch any vlogs this week, but I know that they had the press day for Epic Universe. So there's loads of vlogs and things about Epic Universe. And I've seen a couple of clips on Instagram, TikTok, and the quality of the rides is incredible. Like, the theme parks here, you can't even compete. Oh, it was really good, thanks, Bev. We had a lovely day. The wedding was really, really good. Yeah, very, very nice. There was a lot of time, effort and money spent on getting it the way it was. It did. It all went to plan. We had a lovely morning. It was really, really nice. Have you ever been to Beamish? Yeah, that's where I was at the weekend, Kay. Well, we were at a wedding at Beamish Hall. But yeah, we've been in the Beamish Museum before. Brogan did a blog. Seen Brogan was there, yeah. I actually bumped into Brogan in Animal Kingdom maybe it's about 2 months ago. And she said that she had no plans to come. Obviously, she was invited, I think, by British Airways Holidays to come over and vlog Epic Universe. I didn't get an invite to Epic Universe. What about Disney in Durham? I swear I once heard an advert saying there was going to be Disney in Durham. I wasn't drunk. We were in Liverpool, Bev, till earlier, and then we were going to drive home to Hartlepool, and then we decided to just come to York and stay over. So big plans for the next few weeks. Sort of. Jason is unfortunately going back to work. And
more cams to come.
Yeah, he'll get us some Jason cam, and then we're going to London next week. Yeah, we've got a few nice plans. Oh, you're just down the road from Beamish, Neville. Well, we were literally there at the weekend. We were in Beamish Hall for my friend's wedding. Yeah, really beautiful place, isn't it? Gorgeous place. Yeah, really nice. We really enjoyed it. Yeah, and the staff were amazing. Obviously, I was bridesmaid, so I was there all day, like all morning, and the staff were really attentive on the morning. Couldn't have faulted them. They were really, really lovely. And I had a few messages of people who work in Beamish Museum and said they watched the vlogs, and because I'd tagged it on Instagram and said I was in Beamish Hall. Need to come down to the Cotswolds. Yeah, that would be nice. She flies on Monday, so yeah, Monday night she flies. So they'll be on, and I'll drive to Manchester to pick them up. And she's here for 2 weeks. I know. It does, doesn't it? I'll be back before you know it. We'll be sat in Epcot having a coffee before you know it. It'll be over. The whole trip. I'm nagging John to come back out to Orlando. He's not having it. He's bonus this month. Oh, there's nothing better to spend your bonus on than a trip to Orlando, is there?
Just get a new husband.
Exactly. If he doesn't want to spend it on Orlando. Even I walked past, we were in Liverpool earlier, and we were in the Liverpool one, and there was a travel agent, I think it was TUI or something. And even I walked past the window of TUI, and there was all these Disney advertisements, and even it caught my eye. I bloody live there, and I was still looking, going,
you book yourself a
Disney?
trip?
Oh, like, I said to Jason, I went, oh, look at all them Disney things advertised in the window. Like, I'm going back in like 2.5 weeks. But it still catches my eye, and I still look at it and think, oh, should we go to Florida?
Why not?
Should we go to Florida? I still love it. So, did you book? Yeah, I did. Now that's an idea, Jason, getting your husband.
What, me or
Yeah.
trade me in?
Is Jason free for an older woman?
Oh, there we go.
There you go. So you've got some offers. When I do your wedding.
Never. How would that ever happen?
Yeah.
in his white shoes through the graveyards.
Jason, can I book for you to fly me over?
If you got a extreme amount of money that can buy the jet, yeah.
He would. The thing is, can you imagine? We should start Jason Airlines and he can just fly people backwards and forwards to Orlando. That would be great. Has anybody got any money to buy us a 350? And then Jason can fly it. We just need a first officer.
I'll find one of them.
We'd easily find one of them, actually, wouldn't we? We've got loads of people. So if anybody's got, how much are a 350?
Quite a lot.
About 40 million.
No, 320s. A 737 back in the 90s was that much.
Has anybody got the money for a 350? There's 97 people in, so somebody must have the money. Yeah. I can be the engineer. I don't know about that.
She can't even
Joking
change the
on ya?
tyre. I got called out for that one. I like 350s as well,
Hawaii.
whoever that was.
That's Chris. Hawaii is amazing. We went last November, fell in love with it. Yeah, we can't wait to go. Aer Lingus are spot on. It was fine, absolutely fine. We could start a crowdfund. Yeah, should we do it? Think we'd get enough money? We wouldn't, would we? We should. I'm sure Jason's airline wouldn't give me food poisoning like Virgin. No, everything would be top class. We'd be like, the spec would be really high, and we could have like a followers, subscribers airline. I'll start with £10.
Oh well. Only another few million to go.
Only another few million to go. Clive will cater. Yeah, see, we've got a chef. Hey, we're doing well here, aren't we?
You don't need a chef on these airplanes. There's no room.
No, there is on a 350.
Oh, on a 350.
We're behind
we're
the
getting a
350.
350.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
We're not buying a little aeroplane. I've got loads of subscribers, you know. We need more than a little aeroplane. Oh, I've heard Norse are all right, yeah. Lisa, you flew with Norse, didn't you? If you're still here somewhere. Yeah, I've told my friend wants to come and visit in August, and she lives near Stansted, and I know they only fly from Gatwick, but it's not that far, and I said you should look at Norse. Oh, thanks, Kay. Thanks for coming in.
And only hire blondes.
When I was at college, I had to come up with an airline called Airheads, and he only hired blondes. Oh, right. Well, I'm
That
not
was a
blonde.
conversation that happened at Virgin when they first started. As Richard Branson said, I will only hire good-looking women.
Yeah, you
And they
can't
went-
do that now,
And
though,
they went,
can
no,
he?
no, no, you can't do that. And he said, yes, I am. And he walked out of the room. And that come from someone that was in the room.
How long are you planning to stay on for? Oh, not sure, Chris. We just have a chat. We've got a reservation at 8, so probably another half an hour at the most. JF Airlines, Jason's Florida. Hey, I think we'd get loads of bookings, do you? Jason, would you ever he's gone to the bar. I'll have to ask him. He probably would have liked to fly Concorde, yeah. Although Jason's not an airline freak. I know people think that because he flies aeroplanes, he's like, but he's not. Okay, I think we've got some good going here. I think we need to start a GoFundMe page for our own airline. It'd be great. Yeah, I could be the guide in Orlando, couldn't I? Yeah. We're only going to do Orlando and back. That's all we're going to do. Somebody's asking, would you have liked to have flown a Concorde?
Yes.
Yes, there you go. There's the answer. You would have liked to have flown a Concorde.
When I was pushing wheelchairs around Manchester Airport, I got to go on a Concorde for 5 minutes.
When he had his pilot's licence and he couldn't find a job, and he pushed wheelchairs around Manchester Airport, didn't you?
Yeah. Great fun.
Yeah. That's what you have to do when you're waiting to get your dream job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been on a Concorde, never flew on one, obviously, but I went on one in a museum somewhere. I don't know, where was it? Dad, if you're still in here listening, I'm sure we went on a Concorde somewhere.
Duxford, probably. Down south.
Probably. You ever done a vineyard tour in Florida? If so, any good? No, we haven't. I would like to, though. Monarch Airlines.
Married on the Concorde at Manchester.
My mate's got married on the Concorde at Manchester. Really? Wow.
Nah.
Monarch Airlines. Remember Monarch?
Yeah.
Hi, Donna. How are you?
I taught one of the cabin crew at Monarch to fly.
Did you?
Yeah, there's a bloke who used to go somewhere for a week, come back for a week, and in his week back, I like taught him to fly.
All right.
Not in a week, obviously.
They went busted in their Monarch.
Yeah.
Went to the viewing park at the weekend. Wish it was still. Yeah, I know. It's a shame, isn't it? Formosa Winery on the 192. Oh, I've never heard of it. I'll have to look it up. Yeah. On my list for August.
A winery.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up. Thing is, we need to do it. Can't really take Zara, that's the thing. Like, this is why we're wild now this week. Because we
Going
just
wild.
like, because usually when we've got Zara with us, yeah, we can take her, but it's not her thing. So we just don't, because you don't want to, like, you want to do things that please her. Not that I'm saying that we have to please her all the time, but you know what I mean. Right? We don't really do things out the ordinary. I was laughing in the car earlier. I said, this is why we need Zara in our life, to keep us on the sofa watching rubbish on the telly, because otherwise we're just like, should we go to another hotel? Yeah, whatever. Oh, the Lodge Guys went there. Oh, right. I can't remember seeing that, because I usually watch the Lodge Guys videos. Ah, right. I'll have to have a look, Joe. Is Zara missing you guys? Probably.
No. She is
She
wrapping
will.
her grandmother around her little finger, getting her to take her everywhere,
Yeah,
and probably fleecing her of every dollar she's got in her purse.
probably. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, give Zara some nightmares that night. She'll be golden. Thing is, she's actually old enough to stay on her own. I actually Googled what the law was. Not that I want to leave her on her own, and I don't. But she was saying about in the summer months when it's really hot, she was like, don't be asking me to come to Disney because I'm not going. And I was like, yeah, but I don't know what the law is in Florida about leaving you on your own. So I Googled it, and she's 14 now. So she can actually stay on her own, not overnight. Not that I would ever leave her overnight. But then once you're 15, you can actually stay on your own overnight in your own home. Yeah, but she can stay on her own in the house now when it's legal. The babysitters have gone to Celebration. Yeah, they have. You're right. Although they'll be in now, won't they? 7 o'clock. It'll be 2 o'clock there, won't it? Can you go on one of the boat trips in Winter Park? Shows those fantastic. Yes, definitely. We'll definitely do that. Yeah, she is a sensible girl. Yeah, she is. I could absolutely leave her on her own. You know, she's not gonna set the house on fire or anything like that. She's not. She's really sensible. But like, I just more worry that something might happen to me when I'm out, and then she's got nobody to contact. So that's what worries me.
Grandparents will fly over.
Well, yeah, they will, but that takes time.
Yeah, but she'll bread and water till then, she'll be fine.
We are staying on site at All Star Movies. Where would you recommend for a good off-site breakfast? Well, Celebration's always a good one. The Celebration Diner. Is it Downtown Diner that's called? That's a good breakfast in there, not far from there.
Yeah, but if you want a good breakfast, you have to go to Egg City or
Egg City in Haines
Haven.
City, but it just depends how far you want to travel, really.
It's worth the travel.
Yeah. Kiki's, although we weren't that impressed with
No, it
Kiki's,
wasn't
were
that
we?
bad.
It was alright, but it's a bit more expensive, like First Watch as well, but again, First Watch is a bit more expensive. You're talking $25 to $30 per person for breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, but there's plenty of breakfast places, isn't there? You know, we like the IHOP still. I don't like Denny's. I think Denny's has really gone downhill. I think everyone you go in is really scruffy and dirty. No, it's not for me anymore. There we go, we've got another babysitter offer here. I'll come and look after Sarah while you have a cheeky romantic weekend away.
A cheeky romantic weekend is even better.
No.
It's a cheeky one.
Woodsby's is I've never heard of that. We'll have to Google that. Cracker Barrel for breakfast.
Never been for breakfast, have
we have. I've been for breakfast there. One of your vlogs should be hotel hopping. Yeah. I know. So does that mean that Jason has to book us in one of them hotels every week?
It's the deluxe bit that gets me.
There's a new Perkins open. All right, where at? Oh, you like Denny's, Sue? The last one I went into was really dirty.
Used to go to many Denny's around. They was alright.
Buy a toaster in Walmart, $9.99. Cook the bacon in the microwave and scrambled eggs. Yeah.
Although microwave bacon is not very nice.
Oh, Friendly's. I've heard of Friendly's, but I've never been to one. Yeah, I don't know. I do like a breakfast out though. I think if anything, we would eat breakfast out, wouldn't we, over dinner?
More than anything else.
Yeah. Can anybody remember coming to Orlando in the late 90s, early 2000s, and the breakfast was $3.99?
All you could eat.
All you could eat. It doesn't happen now, does it? Port Orleans do a lovely breakfast. All right. Oh, we'll have to try that then.
Where's that one?
Friendly's.
The local with...
Yeah, I think that's talking about Friendly's.
Okay,
Ponderosa. Is there any Ponderosas still there? Can you remember, Dad, if you're still around? The first ever hotel that we stayed in was called Larson's Lodge. And there was a Shawnee's attached to the Larson's Lodge. And we used to go to Shawnee's for breakfast, and it was probably like $3.99. Like, first time we ever went to Florida, I think, was 1992. Oh, Panera Bread. We love a Panera Bread.
Don't have their coffee, those crap.
Oh, no. To be fair, though.
Oh, they got
that
better,
was
have they?
off because I've been 3 times with my mum and Catherine, and the coffee's fine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Ponderosa left, yeah, I thought it had. Yeah, but can you remember Shawnee's, Dad? Yeah.
Was your dad online?
Yeah, there's my dad there.
By the way, we're not coming home tonight.
I've told him.
All right.
He doesn't care. He has to cook his own tea.
Oh, more sausage sandwiches.
Yeah. Yeah, we first went to Florida. I was 8, my brother was 6. And then that was it. We were hooked, weren't we, Dad?
It's your fault.
Yeah.
I was 19, I think.
It's like my happiest memories going to Florida growing up.
You're not marrying me. Yeah, I've lost out, right? Terrible.
Ruby Choosers, don't think I've tried one of them either. And I don't know whether Lisa, if you're still in, you always say Bob Evans. But again, I've never tried Bob Evans. Econo Lodge, I remember the Econo Lodge. Yeah, Loma Linda. Well, Loma Linda is right near our friend's place, which is Loma Vista. Oh.
What's happened there? No, it must be the romantic mode. It's now
I thought we'd had a power cut.
Yeah, it's now turned into romantic time.
Have you found it cold in the UK? It's been sunny but cold. Yeah.
It'd been all right if I'd have brought my North Face with me.
Yeah, I told him not to
Someone
bring his
told me not
coat.
to, because I wouldn't need it.
My first Florida trip was 1990. We ate at Denny's so much, it was cheap. Yeah. Tony Roma's. I've never tried one of them either, Tony Roma's. When was the first time you went to Florida? How old were you?
I think I was 19.
So how long ago was that? A long time ago.
89.
1989. Hi Sam, how are you? Oh, biscuits and gravy. Although I don't like American gravy, I love biscuits though. Love American biscuits. I'll have to try Tony Roma's. Yeah.
Who's been 26 times?
26 times Sharon. Oof. Yeah. I know. How many times have we been to Florida, Dad? A lot. Yeah. That's where our growing up holiday was. Like some people say, oh, they went to Spain or whatever, but ours was Florida.
Didn't warn me about that when I married you, did he?
No. Tony Roma's in Tenerife? Oh, really? See, Jason grew up going to Tenerife.
Good times in Tenerife.
Have you tried Cooper's Hawk? Good food? No, I've never heard of that. Where is that? About 20, so I think we've been about 20 times before we actually moved there. Honestly, all I ever wanted to do was move to Florida. Oh, it's totally more expensive now, Bev. Like, totally. Tony Roma's is in Benidorm too. You're missing Tony Roma's in Tenerife.
I might have just took no notice.
Yeah, Jason's family lives in Tenerife. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it, where you grow up and go on holiday?
Problem is, when you have an apartment somewhere, you tend to go there more. And your mum and dad had places to stay, so
Yeah.
that's why we went there.
Yeah, we didn't we, Dad? We went to Euro Disney, or Disneyland Paris as they call it now.
You went to Euro Disney alone. Is that what it says? Oh no, also.
Emma's just said, oh, I've just knocked you over. John flew with a lad the other day and said they were chatting about moving to Orlando, and he said that he watches you, and John was like, shut up, that's my mate. Hang on, we've lost the chat now. Oh no, I've knocked you over. Elaine said, Sam and I have booked Jason for dog sitting. Sam's got two, what do you call them? Sausage dogs.
Sausage dogs, they need to be big dogs. Oh no, sausage dogs are doing.
Oh, bye Mandy, thank you for coming in. Oh, I know, Emma, it's so annoying about the visa, like. Oh, thanks for coming in, Sue. Good luck on your job, hope it's a good one. Luna's up for grabs. We don't need a dog.
It'd be nice to have a dog.
Yeah, but it's just...
It'd just get in the way though,
I know. Oh, thanks for coming in, Sue.
Should we go and steal Lucy, the police dog?
Yeah, we've got a police dog down our street, haven't we? Oh, thanks for coming in, Bev. Hope your night shift goes quick. Oh, we're missing Highlander. We're missing good weather from Tampa. Yeah, it's been all right in England though, to be fair. We can't really complain. It's not that warm, but we can't complain, can we?
But you will.
But I will, because I like to complain. Yeah. Got my hoodie on and I'm going to go for my other jacket before we go out wandering in a minute. I'll give you guys a loan of my German Shepherds, but she has to come along. You liked it? That's what you had, didn't you? Yeah. Jason had a German Shepherd. Hi, Claire. Before you go, I've seen horror stories about visitors being locked up. Oh, I've read about this. It's a load of rubbish. Basically, there was a story about somebody who was a green card holder, and then when they tried to re-enter the country, but they'd broken the law, so therefore that's why they got locked up. Like, and then there was all these people starting this story about, oh, green card holders are not getting back into the US. It's a load of rubbish.
I'll tell you next week.
Well, yeah, if Jason can't get back in on Monday, then there you go.
Phone call.
Oh, hi Isaac. Hello from Orlando. Hospital recovery.
Oh dear. What's that mean?
Oh, that's obviously where he works.
Oh. All right.
Have to make dinner. Oh, bye Shirley. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying hi. Hi Claire. From Tasmania, Australia.
Wow. What time zone is it there?
I know, yeah. What time is it in Tasmania?
Although Tasmania be before us, after us? They're before us, aren't they?
They're ahead of us, aren't they?
Yeah, as in the next day. Yeah, it's probably early morning there.
Yeah, Sharon, that's what we need to do. We need to get a Hawaii book for October. Yeah. Hi Tony, how are you? Yeah, we'll be around in September, definitely. Oh, it's 4:07 a.m. So what are you doing up at 4:07 a.m? Go to bed.
We probably just got up.
But why? Why would you get up unless you start work at 6 or 5 or whatever? Oh, I just can't even watch all this news about Trump. I just think, oh, whatever. Do you know what? A few people have messaged me and said about, oh, you know, what do you think about living in the US now Trump's in and stuff like that. We applied for our visa before Trump was even in, well before Trump was even in.
Although, was he in there now? Then we applied.
No. Because Trump's only just got in and we
he
applied.
Was in before.
Yeah, he was, but you didn't know he was going to get back in though, did you?
Well, no. I didn't know he was going to get back in, but he was in there now.
And I just think, what do people want us to do about it? Hello, love the vlogs. Any plans to get a pool? We haven't got any money for a pool.
Yeah, keep spending it on hotels.
No. No, we probably won't get a pool. I don't think so anyway. I would like to look at a pool, but... Greetings from Guayaquil. Where is... Oh, Ecuador. Oh, wow. Been watching your videos since you got your new house in Orlando. Always fun to watch. Oh, thank you for watching, Jessica. That's amazing. Early riser. You are an early riser. Wow. A paddle and pole, yeah. Maybe a paddle and pole's more our budget, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably still get a crock in it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, we need to win the lottery, I think, before we get a pool. It's cost us too much money to move to Florida.
There's a pool at the end of the road.
Exactly.
It's a 3-minute walk.
Yeah. It's alright, isn't it? We're not really pool people anyway, are we?
Not really.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll probably do like 5 more minutes and then we'll
Can't be late for our...
Yeah. We've got a reservation at 8 o'clock, which is in 45 minutes. Nah, we don't really, Sam, to be honest. We go a few times, but yeah. My British son who lives in the USA doesn't watch the news anymore just because of the ridiculous things that's happening. I don't watch the news that much, to be honest. 100k minimum for a pool. I know.
That's the sort of figures we got, which is why the answer.
It's just a lot. Mark's desperate for a pool. The thing is, they're not building the houses with pools now. They used to, but they don't anymore. Well, not unless you're spending mega bucks, like mega bucks. But I don't know. It's a lot of money. And is it really going to add 100 grand to your house value? Oh, thanks for coming in, Mel. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. I don't know. I don't think we'll be doing it. We sort of spent up now anyway, haven't we? Like,
we're not going to get a pool down. There's one at the end of the road.
Put in my vlog last week that we're going to get a generator, which is expensive enough, you know. You can't keep spending like that because we're still going to have a life. Like, otherwise we'd have no life.
A nice pool.
Yeah, it would look nice. Oh God, 26 years and he's been in it twice. Oh, what a waste of money.
Pool?
Yeah.
The pool has been stolen. Or a generator?
Pool. We're back over in October after Feb this year. Watched your vlogs about the time we were there. Weather wasn't great. Yeah, it's been pretty cold this year, I think. Well, I'm saying this year. It's the first year I've ever lived there, so... You're missing Lily? Yes. I told my mum she better water Lily. If she doesn't, then she's not coming back.
Trouble.
I've had some updates from the family. I quickly spoke to my mum earlier, but only very quickly. Yeah, they're doing all right. They're doing all right. They've only got like 4 or 5 days left, and then they'll be leaving for England anyway.
The car's still in one piece.
Yeah, hopefully it lasts the next few days.
We'll get back and it'll all be in bits.
Yeah, scratches all over it and everything. Yeah. Yeah. While we just swanning around in England doing what we want.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Oh, nice to see you on the live, Kate and Jason. Vlogs are amazing. Off to cook. Oh, what are you cooking? Have you got any single friends, Jason, in Orlando? He doesn't have any friends?
I've got no friends. Not in Orlando, especially.
Yeah, I think I like it, Sam. I like the Explorer. I just didn't like the other car, so...
I like the Explorer, but it needs a bigger engine. But then it costs an extra 8 or 9 grand to get it, so...
Is Zara coming over with them? Yeah, she is. Yeah, they come on Monday night. Yeah, and then Zara's going to be in England 2 weeks. And we've got some things planned. Zara's going on holiday with Dad's family, but we're going to London before that, just for a quick 24 hours. She got tickets for her birthday to see Wicked. So we're going to see Wicked. That's next, a week today, actually, yeah, a week today. So we're going doing that. Yeah, it's going to be busy, just trying to get round everybody. It's just hard.
I've been here for 3 years, don't have any friends either. Oh well.
Well, we can be friends.
Yeah.
We can be friends. Who needs friends if you're in Orlando? I'd sell all of mine to be in Orlando. I know. Do you know what? It was so nice to like spend the day on Saturday with our friends, like, because they are special people to us, and you don't get that much quality time with them. And it was lovely, but I still wouldn't give up living in Florida. Does Jason get any personal time off addition to his 2 weeks?
Nope.
No.
I suppose if it was really necessary, I would. But
yeah, if he needed to, he would. But you can sell the days back, can't you?
Well, it depends where they are.
Yeah.
If I had to go somewhere, then you have to go, don't you?
Oh, thanks for coming in, Sharon and Clive. We'll see you soon. Do you ever wish you lived back in the UK?
Nope. Absolutely not. No chance.
It's nice to be here. And it's nice, you know, it's normal, isn't it? It's our norm. We grew up here. So this is normal to us. But do I want to move back? Not really. Yeah. Mark will need friends of Jason. Of course we're going to be friends. That's without saying, Sam. Like, we definitely will.
Does he drink beer?
Of course he drinks beer.
Then we can be friends.
Things are a lot more spread out in Florida. Have you found it difficult to find a tribe, hang out with? Yeah, we've met like one couple who we socialise with, haven't we? That live really close to us, because I think that's the thing, the geographical, everybody lives so far apart. There's probably more people who we'd spend time with, but they do live quite far apart. But to be honest, I didn't move there stressing about that. But I'm missing some of these comments. We love living here too. Miss the banter of the UK. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, they don't
I get
quite
that.
understand it, do they?
No, I get that there's a British humour thing. Like, we see that a lot, don't we? Yeah.
Sometimes the British humour's hard for some other people
it is.
to understand.
It is, but you do only get it if you're British. Does Jason enjoy his schedule working 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off? No.
I like the 2 weeks off, but I don't like the 2 weeks on.
Which is probably something that we'll discuss in a vlog soon, won't we?
Yeah.
But no, is the answer to that. Unfortunately, I wish we could say a different thing. We looked into it and we couldn't make it work. We could both move over there. Expensive, maybe retirement. The thing is, I think even retirement is more unattainable, because when you've got no money coming in, unless you've got millions of pounds in the bank, I'm not sure it's even possible. Oh, thank you for coming in. Oh, there you go. He's going to bring the Yingling. You're sorted.
What's
You've
that?
got a mate.
Hi, Bridget.
Mark?
Oh,
Sam's
like
husband? Yeah, we're sorted. The sense of humour goes over their heads, yeah. We get that.
Which can also be quite funny until they don't realise why you're laughing.
Hi, Katie and Jason. We're coming over in June and staying in the Solara Resort. Is it a nice area? Oh, I don't know where that is. I'm sure it is, though. Depends staying in Florida forever. Not sure. Really not sure. Love your vlogs, Katie. I don't blame you for not wanting to move back to the UK. I'm from the UK. Trying to move out. It's difficult when you're older. I know. It is. It's very difficult. Would you work for somebody else? Jobs are drying up though, aren't they?
I wouldn't work for somebody else, but yeah, jobs are drying up, or it seems that way. I haven't really looked, so I don't know for sure, but I've heard they are.
We're definitely going to explore the options, that's for sure. When is Zara going on holiday next week? Oh, sorry, where is Zara? She's going to a lodge in York. So here, where we are, but I don't know whereabouts in York. I don't know the details, but she's going to like a lodge with like a hot tub and things with her dad's family. Yeah, they were meant to be going on a barge holiday, which they've done for the last few years. But then something has gone wrong with the barge, so they've changed it to a lodge holiday. So I don't know, but she's going next Friday for a week. So that'd be nice for her to spend time with her dad's family. Sorry, I'm missing these. Is there any flight jobs where you could be home every night? I'm not sure where. he's going to explore the options. Yeah, he doesn't like being away for 2 weeks. My son lives in Pennsylvania. His Aussie humour would seem interesting over there. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of Aussie friends. Hi, Constantine. How are you? Oh, he's enjoying the English beer. He's gone to the toilet. He's his beer. Yeah, he's definitely enjoying the English beer. Yeah. It's near West Side School and West Side Boulevard. Oh, right, yeah, I know where you mean. Yeah, that's a nice area around there. When is your 1-year anniversary on YouTube? It's the 21st, Chris. So you need to like get all of your friends and family, because I need to get the 5k by the 21st. That's my aim anyway. But I don't know whether I'm going to do it or not. I don't know. Lake Nonneros has a large flight simulator centre. Yeah, maybe. I'm just not sure what it would pay. That's the only thing. Yeah, we'll see. He's going to start looking around anyway. Like, I don't know. It's hard. It got us into the US. It's done what it needs to do, but he doesn't want to stay there long term. You're so close to 5k. I know, I'm so close. Are you making a good income on YouTube? I do earn from YouTube. I do earn money, but nowhere near to sustain our life. Not in a million years. Like, it's just pocket money. It's a coffee, you know, bits and pieces. That's it. Like, I would need a lot more subscribers, a lot more viewers to be sustaining a life. Like, nowhere near what it would need to be. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Honestly, I'm going to buy myself a little cake if I get to that 5k. I'm like, would love to. Do you plan on watching Hartlepool play football? I don't think we've got time, have we?
No.
Don't think we've got time. No. But all my family support Hartlepool, and my family all go and watch Hartlepool all the time.
I support Arsenal and they had a very good win.
Did they?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know anything about football.
Beat Real Madrid 3-0.
Did they?
Yeah.
There you go.
You have no idea whether that was good or bad, have you?
I've got no idea.
It's good.
We plug the channel as much as we can. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you. And me too, for yours as well. I'm totally up for supporting everybody else's channel. Like, I'm not one of these people who don't support other channels. As you're an honest, genuine vlogger, have you ever met any unsufferable vloggers? Oh, that's a good question. No, we haven't actually.
No. Because the only people we watch are people that come over naturally.
Yeah, we do. Because I pick that up quite quickly, and I don't like to watch people who are fake.
Apart from the Bazzers.
They're not even in it yet. No,
we're
only kidding. We watch the Bazzers, we watch the Lodge guys, we watch you, Sam and Mark, we watch the blokes from Stoke, I watch Paige and Mr. Morrow, I watch Jackie, what's Jackie's channel called? Super Infused. Yeah, I watch about 7 or 8 channels on the regular, so...
and you met Mr. Morrow the other day.
I did meet Paige and Mr. Morrow, but I watch about 7 or 8 channels on the regular. But I have watched a couple of other channels and thought... the thing is, you can't support everybody. You really can't support everybody. But I like
Jess and Tom and that.
Oh, Jess and Tom. I love Jess and Tom. We've met them in Florida, haven't we? Yeah. It's hard because I don't like people who... I like people to be honest, and I like people to say if they liked something or if they didn't like something, because I think that means a lot, which I like to do in my channel, and hopefully that comes across anyway. I hope it does. Is Jason flying home next week on his own, or is he off on a secret cruise? He friggin' wishes he was on a secret cruise.
It's not so secret anymore, but yeah, it was secret.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately, on my own, back to work.
Yeah. There's only long moved over. There's one that's not long moved over. Oh, you'll have to message me, Claire. You have to message me.
What was that?
Somebody who's moved over the squeaky voice and it's not for me. Talking about other vloggers. Yeah, I like it when it comes across. The thing is, what I have said about my channel from day one is there's absolutely no point in me saying, I like to say what it costs to do things, because what's the secret? We all have to pay car insurance, we all have to pay house insurance, we all have to pay... I'm not telling you what my medical history is, or, what any kind of private information is, but we all have to pay bills. So why not just say, this is what it costs to live in Florida? And I've tried to bring that across. And I think it's been received well enough. But some people don't. But I don't know whether other people get that or not. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. Oh, Illness Adventures, yeah. Watch those as well. Have you got this good content for this week's vlog? I think so. I haven't edited it yet though.
Because you ain't got a computer. Because I wrecked it.
Yeah, because he's wrecked the computer. Love your honesty. Oh, thank you. Love your genuine and basic channel. I don't mean like it's crap. I just mean it overdone with all these. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, because that's what I'm going for. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that you appreciate the honesty, because that's what it's meant to be. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's like when you guys message me and say that you appreciate the honesty, I really appreciate that, because I sort of put a lot of work into it, but don't put a lot of work into it, if that makes sense, because I just try and just be normal, because I just think, well, what's the secret? What's Jason done to your computer? He's broke it. That's what he's done. He's wrecked it. The thing is, I don't know whether anybody can remember, but back at Christmas, I had a problem with that computer. Basically, it was so slow, I couldn't edit on it, was driving me crazy. And then I was like, he said, right, I'm going to wipe it, so I had nothing on it.
Which I've done once before.
You did.
The reason it didn't quite
do
the job.
I tried to download the clips the other day, because I try and edit as the week goes on. And I tried to download clips, I was like, I can't edit on this computer, it's still really slow. Then he said, right, let me have another look at it. He's broke it completely.
Well, I wiped it, and then it didn't quite go to plan when I tried to put it back on again. And then I just started pressing buttons. I didn't know what done. And now the
I don't know what he's done
completely
to it.
knackered.
I don't know what he's done to it. I'm going to have to go and buy
It doesn't
one
even know
tomorrow.
it's got a hard disk anymore.
I want the same camera as you for Mother's Day. Did I get it? Did I? Oh, no. You just have to go out and buy yourself it.
What?
My camera's upstairs on charge. I should really go and get it, shouldn't I? We need to go. It's 7:30, so... Can you tell us a bit of a story about how you and Jason met and got together? We'll have to do a full vlog about that, won't we?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. We both work for EasyJet.
Knew her for many years.
Jason was married.
So are you?
I was married. But then we both split up with our other partners, and then
I broke an airplane.
Jason broke an aeroplane
That
in
sounds really
Malaga.
Bad. I didn't know.
Was it Malaga? Palma. He
Didn't
broke
really
an aeroplane in Palma.
Just didn't quite work.
And then we got stuck in Palma overnight, which when you work for EasyJet, you never ever got stuck there. You always came home every night. We got stuck in Palma, and then...
This sounded really bad.
Yeah, this is sounding really bad. We'll just stop here.
Yeah, but then people make up their own stories from there on in.
Vlogged it from day planning move. I know, I'm glad you've done it, Sam and Mark, because we should have vlogged it from the very beginning, but we just didn't, because I just didn't have the confidence.
Didn't know it's going to work.
Thank you for watching, Chris, and thank you for giving all of your questions, because it gives us stuff to talk about. I was cabin crew previously, so I understand.
That doesn't help.
I know, yeah.
That sounds bad.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
do need the 5 Shades of Orlando. We do need the full story, don't we?
Yeah.
We'll do a full story vlog one day. We will.
It's
We'll
not
do
that
it.
exciting.
It's not
but
that exciting,
It sounds
really.
more exciting than it
But
is.
we will do a full story one day. Have you been to food trucks? No, we haven't.
Let's just say you offered to do my ironing and that was it.
Yeah, I did. That was what made him move in. I said, oh, I'll do your ironing for you. And he came with his iron and never left.
Yeah.
Never left.
You've never got rid of me since, have you?
No, I haven't. The famous nights. This sounds really bad now, doesn't it?
It does.
Just drink the wine.
We're going to need
Yeah,
to
we
finish
are.
this 'cause
We need to go.
Get to
Yeah.
where we're going.
Yeah, we're going to have to wrap it up, guys, because we've got a reservation at 8 o'clock and it's 7:30 and we need to walk there. So we're going to have to wrap it up and we'll pick this up another time. We actually need to do more lives, don't we? Because it's been really fun. So we actually need to do more lives. But yeah, we're going to say bye and thank you. Thank you for being around. We'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.